Hello everybody and welcome back to day number 182 of 500 of my challenge. I'm doing post 500 days straight, and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon. This is technically episode number 4, but it's also episode number 1 because we're here on a brand new world, and not even just that, we're on a server. As you can tell, we're on Cobblemon right here. We are on Cobblemon, and we are gonna play on this server because I don't know why, but on Cobblemon single player I can't really play. It lags and it skips everywhere, and you guys saw that. I was explaining that in the last Pixelmon episode when I was talking about my lost world and everything. So we were going through that and kind of explaining that to you guys. But when I actually get on this server, at least so far, I haven't left spawn yet. But it seems to be fine. It seems to be working. So we're going to stick with this. And now we actually have to pick our starter Pokemon. Oh my goodness. This is, this is the obvious choice, right? We're going to take Squirtle. And I mean, that's my boy. This is my favorite Pokemon ever. Legit ever. But here's the issue. If I actually want to have one that's good, I could go with Mudkip. Mudkip's a good choice always. Chimchar, he's a very good starter to have. I wouldn't really choose any of these ones out of all of them, but I'm not saying they're bad. Froakie, he's always good. What else we got? We got, Scorbunny. Scorbunny is very good, I think, for a starter. I like Cyndaquil a lot and Typhlosion. I'm a big fan of them. But then also Quaxly, he's a good starter too, man. We had him in the last series, and we had him in our world. So I don't know. It's tempting to take him. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I mean, I gotta take Squirtle, right? I have to. That's my day one. I don't think I can actually take anybody else. And it's not like we won't find them. It's not like we won't find Squirtle either, because again, we're on Cobblemon, and we're starting the series, and we're gonna be able to find them all. I mean, we're on a server. We're gonna be able to find Pokemon anywhere. We're gonna be able to do training grounds. It'll be a lot easier on the grind than if we were in solo. So I think we gotta go back with Squirtle. We gotta run it back. Squirtle's my guy. There we are. We chose him. Squirtle. Oh my goodness. That is so sick. That animation. Yeah, check him out, boy. Check him out. Yeah. Look at that. That is tough. Wait, can I put him on my shoulder? No way. Dude. What? Dude. I love Cobblemon already. Holy crap. What's this guy about to do? Who's he got? What is that? Spinner. It's shiny too. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Put on your shoulder, broski. Put him on your shoulder. I have no idea who this dude is. You gotta right click him, bro. Right click him. Right click him. He's trying to figure it out. He keeps looking over at him and crouching. I did not know you could do that. That is sick. Got him on my shoulder. This is awesome. I'm in love with Cobblemon. Look what it looks like in third person too if we put him up. It just teleports him up there. That is sick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm in love with Cobblemon already. I already liked it because I love the way it looks. It looks like the Pokemon just belong. Like, look at it. It just belongs in Minecraft. But now, we can put them on our shoulder too and rock around with them. Ah, dude, this is sick. Wait, why am I losing hunger? Holy, we actually have to eat food in this? Okay, that'll be a little bit annoying, but we'll get through it. This guy's trying to figure it out still. We are going to go ahead and hop out of here, though. Can we do /wild? Yes, we can. And where are we at? The plains, it looks like. Maybe hilly biome. Here's our first wild Pokemon. We see a Bufolon. Is that how you pronounce it? I know. I mean, I can read it right there at the top. I know what it says, but I just don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know if it's Buffalant or Buffalon. So it's one of the two, obviously. But look at them. They look so sick. They look like they fit. What's this one right here? What was that? Ladybug? I mean, dude. The detail they go in on here to make them look good and look like they belong. This is insane. Look at the movements. Look at the movements on this tail right here. What? That is sick. Alright, we're over it. Let's quit geeking. We don't want a Lechonk. We have no need for him. Let's go ahead and let's get this Mareep. Okay, never mind. Hold on. That's level 12. We need to level up Squirtle first. We got 5 rare candies. Let's just feed them right to him. There we go. Level 15. Now we can take on Mareep, hopefully. So, fight. Look at the sick interface, too. This is awesome. Alright, we're going to go with... I don't know if we want Bubble or Water Gun. We're going to go Water Gun. Oh, hold on. Press R to move around. Oh, shoot. I can actually move while they're still fighting? Wait. This is awesome. Okay, now we got a good view. Look at this. Dude. I'm actually so excited. I'm so glad I can play on this server without lagging. Our render distance might not be far, but we're here. We're on it. We're working. So hopefully we didn't one-shot Mareep, actually. Nice. I was going to try and catch it, but I kind of just forgot. Oh, well. All right. There we go. Nice way to beat Squirtle. I mean, they just get all the little things right. Even the animation of throwing them out in the Pokeball and taking them back. This is awesome. Look at how tiny this Nimble is. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at him just because of how tiny he is. We're gonna see if we catch him. We'll throw one at Lechonk. I don't care for Lechonk though. Even if we get him, I'm gonna take him out of the party. Also wonder if we can move. Okay, get back in there. Okay, missed him. Nice. There we go. Lechonk? No. Get back in there. Mareep? Get in there. I want you. I do want you on the squad. We'll probably have to fight you, lower you down. Okay, we caught Nimble. There we go. We caught Lechonk. Can we get Mareep? Ah, no. We're going to throw one more. If we don't get it, then we're going to fight it with Squirtle. Pick up our Pokeball again. This is sick. Honestly, I'm loving this, guys. I'm geeking right now. I know, but this is actually tough. I can't lie. Let's move around. Let's get over here. Let's get a nice shot. And let's hit it with a bubble. Should be good based off that last fight. I mean, I didn't use bubble till the end, but I wouldn't think. Yeah, we shouldn't do that much. I think we go with one more bubble, maybe even two, and then we'll throw a Pokeball. We'll go with one more, and we'll throw a Pokeball at it. Well, maybe. Squirtle might. I don't know. I mean, he's got 7 health. We're going to have to go with a catch here because... Oh, wait. They just... Oh, they let you throw it at it outside of the turn? Dude, this is awesome. Okay. We're going to go with the Great Ball. Just because we don't want Squirtle to pass away. We need our boy. We need our boy to stay healthy here. Nice! Nice. We got Mareep on the squad. I actually do want Mareep on the squad. So that is hype. Have Mareep on there. Throw him out. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I want Ampharos. That's why I went for Mareep. Again, Ampharos probably won't stay with the squad. But for now, it's going to stay. We're going to try and get the same squad we had last time. If we can. But I don't know how manageable that is. What do you think, Squirtle? What you think, buddy? Good. Ah, they look so sick. I am wondering, though, if we run over here, what are you? Follow me? Okay, we don't need to follow me. Okay, I was going to say, it wasn't loading in, so I didn't know if this was, like, the end of the server or what, and it's spawning right next to it, but no, it's not. It just doesn't load in very far, so that's a little disappointing, for sure, but it'll be alright. What we got over here? We got a nice structure. I wonder if this is man-made or if this is pre-built. Honestly, it looks pre-built. What are you? Oh, I just punched it. Gimme Ghoul? To be honest, I don't really know what Gimme Ghoul is. Is this a person? No. This is an evolved ladybug, and it's a Lydian, or how you pronounce that. I have honestly no clue. What are you? You look sick. Doublade? Okay, level 37. No shot I get you, man. Patch Rat. We don't need you, but we can use you to level up Squirtle. So let's just go ahead and hit you with a bubble. Oh, I forgot Squirtle's one shot. This might not be good, actually. This might be bad for us. Patch protected himself. Okay, that's awesome. Squirtle is doing damage though. There we go. We did 40%. Go ahead and do another water gun. See if we can get him. Maybe. Nice. Dude, Squirtle's clutched up. He was one shot the whole time. That's awesome. There we go. This is looking like it's definitely a pre-made structure. I mean, there's no way someone took the time out of their day to build this thing. But we're going to go up it. We're going to see if there's anything up here anyways. I doubt it. Wow. They really aren't going to give us all the ladders we need to get up. That's crazy. It's all good. We've got ingenuity at its finest here. Working. Maybe. Put that ladder back where we got it. Jump up. There we go. Got a gilded chest. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but we are taking... Oh, XP candy? Firestone. Okay. Dude, this Firestone could be good. If we find an Eevee at any point, then we can get a Flareon instantly. Of course, we can use it for other things, so I'm just throwing that out there for now, because that's obviously the one thing I know we can do with it. I know, like, if we get Magmar as well, we can get Magmortar. That'd be sick. Anything else in this stuff? Nah, crafting table, we do kind of need that, though. And honestly, I'm going to steal the smoker, too. I could use it for my place. Alright, I could use it. Oh, and we can take the chest. That's actually sweet. I'm going to try and up my render distance. We're going to see how much my computer can handle. See, if we do 24. What are we feeling here, game? What are we feeling? I'm assuming that isn't loading in because I haven't walked over there yet. I walked over there already, so it's loaded in already. Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe we can leave it at like 16 or 12. We just have to actually explore the world before it actually loads in any of it. I mean, makes sense. That's what it usually does, but I don't know. We'll keep tinkering with it. We'll figure it out eventually, but for now, we need to get back. We need to heal up Squirtle for once. I don't know what kind of teleports we can do on here. If we can do like slash heal. That a thing? No. What is slash poke heal? No. I think I spelled it wrong. But it's not a thing anyways. Let's go Pokedex rewards. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I didn't press tab on it. Whoops. There we go. What rewards can we get if we get 10%? A lucky XP share. We need that XP share. We need an XP all. That's what we need. But XP share would be nice to have right now since we just started. What up, Squirtle? I'm going to go ahead and give you more of these candies. Bang, bang, bang. There you go. And I guess we do have this heal powder, but I don't really want to use it and reduce my friendship with my boy, so we're not even going to worry about that. I've just got a strong feeling I'm really going to enjoy making this series. Let's get all of our ones we already got out here right now. Let's look at them. Look at that. Look how sick it is. The animation throwing them out, having them all out here. Ah, this is amazing. This is amazing. We're posted up with our squad. Ooh, ooh. And of course, none of these are going to stay in my squad very long, except for Squirtle, of course, and Ampharos, maybe for a little bit. Ooh. Anyways, like I was saying, I think I will love this, but I would love to have my own world still and play on my own world and do that for a change. Let's actually change our scale as well. Let's see, what does it look like on 2? Very tiny, but the chat's smaller, so I like that. I think there's a way you can change the chat size on its own though. Text chat size, we can take that down to like 50. We might even lower it even more, honestly, but there we go. Now it's out of our way down there. Shouldn't be too much of an annoyance. And then pretty much, actually, I don't really even need the chat. Can we turn it out? Kidding. Yes, you can. We can hide it right there. Ooh, okay, there we go. We might use that. We might leave it on. I don't really know, honestly. We're gonna leave it off for now, but I'll probably turn it back on eventually. Now, like I was saying, I keep getting distracted, but I would love to have my own world still and make my own solo player series, just because playing on a server is so much different. As you'll see as we progress through the series, maybe even through today, even who knows, that there's just so many things you can do. Like, watch this. We can do. Oh, okay. I disabled the chat, so now I can't do /auction. I was going to show you guys. Turn it back on. There we go. If we do /auction house right there, boom. Look at this. You can buy anything you want. And if you played any Minecraft server before, you know it. I mean, you know how this is where little Leafy on right there. There's the Eevee we were talking about that we could get. There's whatever that is. I don't even know. Type null, what does that even mean? I don't know. Anyways, you just keep going through. I mean, you can find whatever you want. There's Gyarados, Onyx. I mean, anything you want. And most servers, I mean, ooh, there's a Ditto. That'd be sick to have. Most servers do a good job of keeping their things monitored, though, and keeping the prices fair. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about it too much. And because you check our balance, I mean, our balance is empty. We're broke right now. So I'm really not worried about it at all. But there is ways that you can abuse it and make it easier. / like training grounds, a thing. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good. / spawn. What if we go back to spawn? Honestly, I didn't even look around. I see Egg Station back there in the distance. Poke Center here. Pokemart. I don't know what else we have. Can we heal up our Pokemon at least for free? That's the main thing I'm looking for here. Squirtle needs it, bro. He needs some heals. Where are we at? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Healed up. There we is. So, who knows? Maybe not. Maybe this isn't OP. Maybe it is fair and it actually is good to play on. I mean, we'll find out. Like I said, this is literally my first time on here. We just chose our starter a couple minutes ago. We're exploring. I'm exploring as I go with you all. So if you know any tips and tricks about Cobblemon, let me know down below. And also my friends are playing on here as well, so we'll probably have them in a couple episodes. Might do some things, might do some gyms, might do raids. I mean, whatever the case calls for. But they'll probably be on here a little bit, and that'll definitely be exciting. Be some content with them and not just solo content. I don't really know if there's anywhere else we can go here and spawn. What's in this Pokeball? You think there's anything in here? That'd be a cool little Easter egg. They added it, but don't look like it. It just looks like a normal Pokeball. Wow. Missed opportunity by the developers. We'll just go back out into the wild. I guess we'll keep looking for some Pokemon, keep catching some stuff, try and make the party better. And I don't know what else? Oh, you can set up voice chat in this? Wait, this is gonna be sick. We'll have to set that up sometime. We won't do it right now. We'll definitely do it sometime for sure. Let's get, just your basic Minecraft needs. Let's get some sugar cane. You could always use it. I'm sure there'll be a use for it somewhere. Lechonk, brother, we don't need you. I do need some wood though, because if we're gonna build a house, we're gonna need some materials. Come on now. And then we're just gonna try and level up at the same time. So we're gonna take out the squabit here. Actually, we should probably catch it, huh? If we wanna get our Pokedex rewards. So if we get it low enough and we don't absolutely demolish it, we'll try and catch it. But if we do, oh well, so be it. I really like the feature where you can press R and I can just start walking around though while they're fighting, and then you just press it again, engage back in the fight. I would love that. I also, in the trailer that we looked at, right, you could sit here and do the fight and the camera would move around. I'll have to figure out how that works. 12%, let's catch them. We're just going to throw a normal Pokeball at them. We don't want to waste a great ball on something we're not even going to use. Nice, we caught it first try. That's awesome. Pokedex percentage added. Boom. Goldeen? Can we catch you? No? I don't know where my other Pokeball went. There it is. Try and catch this Magikarp too. That'd be sick. We could get Gyarados. And again, that's one of the ones just cool to have. You wouldn't actually keep it in your party. Did we catch Goldeen? I didn't pay attention. Nah, there it is. We didn't get Goldeen. Throw another one at it. Look at Squirtle swimming in the water. Dude, that animation's awesome. Oh, dude. I'm loving this. We're going to just keep throwing these Pokeballs at Goldeen until it gets in there. Squirtle straight vibing under here. Look at him. He's big chilling. We're going to catch a Goldeen. Or at least that's the hope, Squirtle. It's being a little difficult, but we're trying our best to catch it. And we got Magikarp over there we got to get again because he broke out. Hey, no? I swear it just shucked 3 times. Does that not catch it? What? That's always the rule. Come on. There's 3. Yeah, what the heck? I swear it did last time. Alright, let's get this Magikarp, and then we're getting out of here. Is that Bronzer? No, that's Marilla. I was going to say, what is Bronzer doing underwater? But that is not him. Trying to catch this Magikarp, and then we're done with this for now. Get out of this water. I don't know. It's 16 Squirtle just do his thing down here, though. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, we did. Nice. It says it in the chat. See? Now I made my chat too tiny. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Here's the evolved form of Squavit here, or whatever the heck that squirrel's called. That's Greedent. I know that. I just can't remember what the first form was called. Zigzagoon, I mean. Okay, I didn't mean to punch you, buddy. That's on me. I was going to say, we could try and fight him level 33, but I got confidence in us. I think we'll be okay. Do that attack, move around, chop down a tree while we wait, and then we'll tap back in. Boom. Do another move. This is sick. I'm absolutely in love with this. Squirtle, I need you to do some more damage, buddy. I don't know if Bubble or Water Gun does more. I think Water Gun does, actually, and I keep using Bubbles, so that's on me, man. L Trainer. Do some more moves, get some more damage on them, hopefully. Try and catch them. Let's do a rapid spin. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Zigzagoon just went back to full health, and we did 11%. Nice. We're gonna do another Water Gun. Oh. Now we're getting decent damage down on Zigzagoon, but he was also sleeping, so he couldn't do anything. Now he's gonna be able to fight back. Might get a little dicey. I think if we get one more good one, we can try and catch it. Not like I'm gonna use it, but again, add it to the Pokedex. And this Weedle, we're gonna catch this Weedle, add it to the Pokedex. Bang bang. Go. Bang bang. Try and catch you. Oh, I can't catch another Pokemon while I'm in battle. But okay, our battle's over. Where'd Weedle go? Weedle, where'd Weedle go? I can't run either. I'm out of food. Nice. There's the Weedle. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Come on, Weedle. Get in there. Let's go. Stay in. First try. Nope. Second try. Let's do this, Weedle. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2. Frick you, Weedle. Get in the Pokeball. Alright. Second or third try or whatever this is. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Bro. 3 means you catch it. They're tripping, man. If you do 3, it catches it. Everyone knows that. This is insane. Oh my gosh, Weedle. You're really gonna make me fight you to catch you, bro? We've used like half our Pokeballs on you, I swear. Oh my goodness. You don't get in this one, I'm throwing a Great Ball at you. 1.5 times chance. We're doing it. Okay. This calls for the situation. We're gonna have to do it. 1, 2. Bro. There's no way a level 16 Weedle won't get in any of these Pokeballs. You're not special, bro. You're gonna sit in my computer for the rest of this. You'll probably get deleted from the PC at some point even, so just get in, bro. Quit being different. Quit being different. Oh my. We're gonna fight it if it doesn't get in this one. We're gonna have to fight it. Lower its health. Wow. You just start threatening a little bit, and then you catch it. This is absurd, dude. Let's craft with planks. We already got a crafting table. Toss that down. Make a chest. We're not even going to put the chest down. We're just going to have it in our inventory because I do not want to build a house right here. I need to get my friends on. I need to figure out where they built their place at. I imagine they already have a house built. They've been playing for a couple of days now. I've been trying to figure out my stuff. Oh, there's a village. Maybe we can go hang out there. We got to walk up there, though, because we can't run. So this will take just a minute. Wait. Hold on. I just looked at my party. As I'm running up, I quite literally just noticed How did we get a Poliwhirl on the left, bottom left? You see that? When did this happen? Level 28? Hello? Get out here. When did we catch this? We had to have caught this in the water earlier, right? And I just didn't notice? What? I had no idea. Wait. This is sick. We can get a Poliwrath now. It's not even Poliwrath, it's Poliwhirl. How did we catch you, bro? Level 28? I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. How did this happen? Because we have Squavit, then we have Poliwhirl. So did we miss Goldeen and hit Poliwhirl and catch it with a normal Pokeball on accident? Also, Patrick, I hear you walking around. It's just annoying. Mud Bomb. Let's go. Let's go, Poliwhirl. Show them how it's done. Show them how it's done. Do we even do any damage? No, you did none. Alright, do Bubble Beam then. There we go. Level 28 Poliwhirl in the bank. And I didn't even know I had it. And it just, wow, half its health gone from a freaking Patrat. Dude, this is insane. There we go. Taken out. Done did. Out with them. Boom. We're here. Can we find food? At least. I'm tired of walking. This is getting annoying. Can we find a healer? Yes. We got food. Can we find a Pokemon healer though? Rosetta Ball? To be honest, I've never heard of a Rosetta Ball. It looks like a Pokeball, just pink. Now we'll be able to run around again though, finally. Jeez, that was annoying and I just broke that and got nothing. We'll put it back, I guess. Find a healer here. That'd be great. There's a Poke healer, or is this literally just a village redesigned to match with the Pixelmon theme? Oh, there's a computer. There's our Magikarp, our Goldeen, Zigzagoon, and Weedle. When did we get this boy? I'm so confused. No, we're not gonna release him. Shh, don't give me that option. Let's trade out. Let's get. We have 2 water types. I was gonna say let's trade out Magikarp for Squavit, but it's not like I'm gonna use them right now. I have 3 water types in here with them, and again, I'm not gonna use them, so I might as well put Weedle in. I guess. I mean, wait, Weedle's ready to evolve. You see that in the bottom left? It made that noise when I got him. Oh, there we go. We got a healer. Okay, do that first. Can we mine that? That's a shard right there. Yes, we can. Dude, it didn't even give me a shard. It gave me the whole stone. So now we have a Thunderstone. Wow, this first episode is going great. Holy cow. Maybe I should live here because this chest is also loaded. Now we got some repeat balls. I mean, what is going on? Someone please explain what is happening on Pixelmon. Is this normal? Is this, or not Pixelmon, on Cobblemon? Is this normal to just stumble upon stuff like this and be able to keep it? Kind of questioning, but we'll take it. I'm not gonna complain too much. I also need to figure out how to open my Pokemon scene, because like on Pixelmon, right, you have them right here. When you open your inventory and you click on them, you can add your items and stuff, but here I don't know how to access that, so I'm trying to figure that out. We got these Carbos. I don't know. Oh, you just right click. I just added squirrel. There we go. See what? Okay, what is, oh dude, this is like the scene when you pick your Pokemon. Oh, like from Professor Oak when you're first starting. That's sick. Actually, just more boxes. Looks like there's a chest over there. Let's go ahead and find it, grab it, see what's in it. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out what's going on. Some dust balls. That's great. What can we get rid of? What do we not need? Random stuff. Horse armor. Like, we're not gonna need horse armor and saddles, right? We're Pixelmon. Like, surely we don't need it, so we're just gonna leave it. If we do need it, and that's something you should have, oh well, I guess. I don't know. But it seems like we need to be going through and looting all these houses. Bringing goodies. These apricorns, we're gonna need those. What is that? That's that thing we already caught. Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, Nimble. I've never, to be honest, I don't know what Nimble is. There's another Palmy. There's whatever that butterfly looking one is. More food. Yes, we need this. Yes, please. Vivichoke seeds. See, like, I have no idea what these do. What are Vivichoke seeds? But, oh, and we got, I didn't even realize we had this. So if we get an Ursa ring, we can get Ursa Lunas. That'd be sick, but we're not gonna need saddles. We established that, I guess, so we'll throw that in. And to be honest, it's not looking like we're gonna need either of these. We can toss one on actually, but then we can take the rest of the food. And we're just gonna keep looting these houses, getting more food. Okay, we just finished going through looting everything. You see that Pidgey over there to the left, so we're gonna go try and catch him. But alright, I went over this hill, looked over here, and you see that? So I think that's a healing center right there. I'm gonna assume that's a Poke Center. We can heal up. We're gonna try and catch this Pidgey. Wow, level 23. That's kind of insane. And we threw out Weedle on accident. I did not want to throw out Weedle. I meant to. What? Bro, I thought I had Squirtle selected. Oh well, we'll just go with it. Should be, well, okay, Weedle got one shot at it anyways, so that's fine. Now we can, should we go Squirtle or should we go Poliwhirl? Probably Poliwhirl, yeah. We'll go Squirtle. We'll see what can happen. And then we'll go Poliwhirl after this. Probably just smart move. Squirtle, tank that actually. Wow, he's beefy boy. Alright, take it. We'll take it. Not a lot of damage though. We did basically no damage to Pidgey. That's awesome. And we just got clapped by that gust. Nice. Oh my gosh, that gust hurt too. We're down to 9 HP, bro. That was a good move though. That was a good. Alright, we're gonna try and catch it. That way we can save the Squirtle. Maybe. Throw a great ball at it. That's the best we got. We got all this loot. You can take a look, quick peeksies real quick. It's most of the same stuff. Yeah, we got some more apricorn. Oh my gosh, we got a first try. Nice, dude. That's a one step closer to having the squad we had last series started. That's good. That's what we want to see. Now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna check out, see if there's a place we can heal up. If not, oh well. I mean, I can always go back to spawn, right? Oh, apricorns going on here. Yeah, we'll take these. We need these. I guess we'll get rid of crafting table. We can make more. We got more wood. See if we can actually heal up in here. That would be clutch. Yes, we can. Okay, so this is a good spot. This is a good spot to be. We're right next to a quote-unquote village. Right, we've got a healing spot. I don't want to just make this my place, to be honest with you guys. We might settle down here for now, for the time being, right? End off this first episode, start the second one right here. But we might migrate in a couple episodes, right? Because, again, I don't know where my friends are at. I know they're already on here. I just don't know where they are at. I have no idea. This is my first time logging on. So we'll have to see if we can actually meet with them and party up somewhere. Let's also hop in our box. Same time and get Pidgey instead of Weedle. There we go. Let's throw Pidgey up. Let's see what Pidgey looks like. Yeah, Pidgey, that's sick. Can we put you on my shoulder? Yes, we can. Oh my gosh. Wait, can we have two on the shoulder at the same time? We're Squirtle. Let's throw Squirtle up. Let's see. Can we have one on each shoulder? Oh, dude. This is tough. Oh, yes. Hold on. We gotta flick up. We gotta clear the inventory. Clear the hot bar. Look at that. This is... Dude, take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, this is tough. This is tough, dude. I'm so excited. This is great. Oh my gosh, even in your inventory. Look at that. It pops them up. This is awesome, dude. This is all I can say. I'm starstruck right now. I don't know what else to say besides this is awesome. I guess we can actually put Wheel in for the chunk. It's not like we're gonna use him. We're not gonna use Nimble. I mean, we still have Pokemon we need to replace, right? We can replace Weedle, we can replace Nimble with whatever we want. We're not gonna use either of them. But for now, I think this is gonna do it for the first episode, right? We're still getting familiar with everything. We're still finding our space, but we got a good spot here. We've got a nice Poke Center to go with it. And actually, hold on. Let me just build a house real quick. If I build a house too, I mean, we just cleared out this tiny space literally right next to it. We're gonna take this. But while I was clearing some dirt, I saw there's a Butterfree here. And I want to catch it because Butterfree is also one of my favorite Pokemon for no specific reason other than the first cards I had really was a Squirtle and a Butterfree are the two I got. So Squirtle, I actually like Squirtle. Like Squirtle actually is one of my favorites. Butterfree is really just the fact that it is one of the first cards I got. So it's kind of just be dope to have, you know, a little bit of nostalgia. There it is over there. Finally found it. Let's see. What level is it? Level 32. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have to go with Poliwhirl for this one. See, okay. We don't want to fight, apparently, Poliwhirl. Okay. Want to fight, bro? Let's fight. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I guess Bubble Beam. I mean, I don't know what our attacks do, really, to be honest. It doesn't tell me. Wow. Wow. We almost got one-shotted. And we not do near enough. Pound? I wish it told me what my moves did. That's my main complaint. Other than that, everything else has been better, so I can't complain about any of that. Let's throw up Pidgey. Twister, I mean, it's a dragon move. It's gotta do damage, right? Surely. Okay. Now, when we get hit first down to 8 HP, that's never what you want to see. And we did, what was that, 5%? Were we at 83 before? We're done. We're cooked. This is over. Yep. There goes Pidgey. We just threw out Nimble. I didn't even get to pick. Double kick. We're not even going to get to attack. Nice. Now, let's go with... Oh, Pidgey's alive. Wait, it switched us out. What? I don't understand that one. Did I miss something? Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Whatever. Let's go. Cotton Spore. Mareep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do some damage. Did we do damage? No, okay. That's a non-attacking move. Nice, I didn't know that. Thundershock does do damage, though. I know that for a fact. But we got one-shotted. Okay. I guess we'll throw out Weedle, and we're gonna try and catch it with a Dusk Ball because they have a 3.5 at night. It's nighttime. We need to get it before it turns daytime. This could help us out. This could actually clutch up and let us get this Butterfree pretty easily. Yeah, look at that. Wow, I knew that was the move. That was easy. We're gonna put Butterfree in instead of Nimble. I mean, Nimble. Alright, I'm not gonna use them. Was Nick it? Okay, we don't need you. Wooloo. I mean, we're gonna catch them all eventually, right? Because again, Pokedex, we're gonna complete it. That'd be sick. Oh, I just threw that Dusk Ball on accident. Take that back. And boom, there we go. Add you in, Butterfree. There we go. That's sick. Heal you up as well. Throw you out. Let's see ya. Yeah, that's nice. Can't put him on our shoulder because he's flying. Figured. But that's sick. Now let's get our house built. And then we'll end off this episode about build a house. We are quite literally just gonna just gonna build a nice looking square for now. I don't even think I'll have close to enough wood for this. Once we get this built, we'll end off this episode, and I'll actually kind of just build it off camera, the rest of it, and wow, we're too short. That's crazy. I don't have any more wood, so we're gonna go mine a little bit, get some wood, but for today's episode, that is it. We are done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Day number, what did I say, 171, I believe? Yeah, come back to day number 172 tomorrow. It will be more Pixelmon again tomorrow. Trust me, we will have more lined up for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to have them coming out, lagging a little bit here. I don't know what that's all about, but we will have that lined up. Thank you for tuning in today. We got Weedle, we got Marie, we got Pidgey, we got Poliwhirl, and we got Squirtle, our starter. And then Butterfree already out over there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching us catch all these boys again. I don't know how you know with Poliwhirl. I'm gonna have to go back, review the footage, and see how that one happened. And I'm gonna get a little house built off camera. And again, this is just a little square to put next to here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Come back for day 172 tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of y'all's days. And I'm gonna try my best to learn more about Cobblemon that I can while I'm out of here. Hope you have a great rest of y'all's days. And I love y'all. Peace.